Some individuals are exempt from rules that should apply to everyone. A hero is suddenly a risk factor the moment the war is over. So you murder him. Crude, but effective. In reality, they've no need for living heroes, just dead ones. Here's a question, Alex. Can we stop Captain Mateus Torres?
Depends on if you treat the captain or 3 strikes as a singularity.
Both are. What happens when 2 singularities exist on the same field?
That requires 7 months calculation with current resources.
We'll just have to trust the guys in the field.
David, evacuate.
No, I still have to finish up here. The Erusian military finally sent part of the Alicorn specs. Its basic capabilities listed here were as we predicted. What's interesting is this over here. In addition to main guns, they have a 600mm 128 caliber rail cannon. The barrel exceeds 70 meters. Its range is over 3,000 kilometers. That matches what we calculated from the bombardment on Anchorhead Bay. The mini nuke they seem to have obtained has a yield of 1 kiloton. It'll destroy anything within a 400-meter radius of ground zero. Casualties are to be in the tens of thousands.
I know some things are better left unsaid, but let me say it. That's less damage than I expected.
Nice catch. Do you remember this speech?
This vote has the means to end this hideous war in a definitive and elegant manner. The world shall be horrified by the number of lives we will take. Only then will they let go of their weapons. Weapons that would have taken the lives of 10 million.
The imagery invoked by those words and the actual predicted damage just don't match.
So, here's a question.
Sorry, got no quizzes for you today. They will launch the nuke on September 19th.
Why are you so sure?
Because that's the anniversary of the end of the Continental War. Anti-war demonstrations and victory parades are in full swing in ORED. There's about 1 million participants in total. That number will rise on the anniversary. However, this nuke isn't that powerful. They'd have to thread through the eye of a needle to achieve their desired result.
Terminal guidance would be needed.
Right. How do they intend to achieve it when even GPS won't work?
You're all thinking too much. If we sink the submarine, it's problem solved.
Crude, but effective.
Crude?
All right, look at this. The Alicorn's expected course. We know it was off Anchorhead Bay, and it has to get to ORED within range before September 19th. They must avoid being detected by Osea and its allies' sound surveillance system and ships. Taking into account its maximum operating depth, this is the only possible route. The Alicorn will move along the Azalea seamount chain and reach a rather blandly named body of water called PX-8443. The waters here are shallow due to an undersea mountain range and nearby islands. This is where it'll be. We also know roughly when they'll arrive in the area.
Quite the prediction you have here.
Indeed, but if it makes it through, then you're looking at Peony Trench. The sub's max operating depth is 600 meters. Tracking it would be impossible.
Right. Now I'm going to give you the mission details, so listen up. Our mission is to cooperate with the patrol aircraft to find the Alicorn. In the first phase of the mission, multiple patrol aircraft will drop sonobuoys to build a sonobuoy barrier. Then, in the second phase, we narrow down the possible location of the Alicorn by analyzing the data obtained from the sonobuoys. The results of our analysis will be data linked and shown on an overlay on your radars. And for the final phase, Trigger, you're gonna look for the submarine. We acquired one special MAD, a magnetic anomaly detector, for this. It'll be on Trigger's plane. Fly over where we expect the Alicorn might be. If the submarine is right beneath you, your MAD will detect it. You'll also have nautical charts on your radars, so use them. Once it's found, our fleet will commence a unified attack with ass rocks and sink it.
And if we miss?
4 ships will be joining the operation. There won't be a second salvo.
So who's flying, Wiseman?
Everyone except myself. Whoa. This is an order. Now get your fat asses moving.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Well, it's time for some treasure hunting, Trigger.
Oh boy, I'm excited.
Hey, stop screwing around.
Don't be such a hothead, Hushin. We all know what'll happen if we screw up.
This is Patrol Aircraft Vector 1. We'll deploy the solar buoy barrier. We're all prepared to buy the farm, and that's why there's so many of us. According to calculations, just one needs to fly to locate it.
Those aren't the sort of calculations we like, are they, Trigger?
Damn right. Same for the rest of us, too.
They're here as predicted. Detecting hostiles. They're definitely aircraft from the Alicorn.
Trigger, you take the lead. The patrol aircraft must be protected. All aircraft, follow Trigger.
Wilco.
Understood.
Understood.
Roger. Understood.
Three strikes, rebels in the killing. Catch him while he's at it. Go! Rip the wings off that degenerate!
Strider 2, engaging. Strider 3, engaging.
Cyclops 2 engaging.
They must have been waiting for us in the air.
Dave, here's a question. How many aircraft can the Alicorn carry?
20 to 30, depending on the type of aircraft, but it's unconfirmed intel. Could be more. With 3 strikes, you could reduce them to a single digit.
20% of sonar buoys dropped. They can't break away!
Strider 1, missile away. We're detecting additional UAVs. Intercept them.
There were more hiding.
Trigger, can you get him?
Debris from the downed aircraft is landing in the water.
Report.
Let me know when the bodies, I mean the debris, stops raining.
This one's all mine. Attacking from directly behind the enemy.
Missile away.
Attack this connect. Keep off out far from the patrol aircraft.
Trigger won't be able to defend them all.
We're damaged. The hostiles are coming after us. We're their escorts. Shield them with your bodies.
We've only got one chance.
Was that 3 strikes? Thanks, buddy.
Do you have a moment?
What's up?
2 groups of demonstrators have clashed. People are running away. I see lots of signs held up. There are even banners flying in the air. They're advertising drones.
What? You're in Overhead?
Yeah, I live here. I haven't solved the terminal guidance mystery either.
I meant, why aren't you running?
Hey, you guys aren't running, are you?
Damn right.
Yeah, those drones aren't running away.
What do you mean?
I'll call you back. Alex, I need you to check something.
We lost the tackle!
Damn it. They aren't meant to fly when we haven't secured air superiority.
Nice kill, Trigger. The patrol aircraft can continue now.
45% of sonar buoys dropped. Join us! We're full out of the sky! Spectre's in trouble. We need to cover them.
So what if the calculations say we only need one of them? There are people aboard those planes.
Yeah, but we're gonna make sure it doesn't come to that.
Submarine's location is yet to be determined.
Missile away.
Enemy missile inbound. Prepare for impact.
On target.
Protect Spectre!
Breaking! I kicked them off!
Special delivery.
Prioritize the ones close to the patrol aircraft.
I have him. Firing!
Hostile confirmed down.
No, Giselle. 3 strikes got her back.
Trigger, the other guys are standing their ground, but in the end, it comes down to you. Do us proud.
70% of sonar buoys dropped.
Just a little more.
All aircraft be advised. Our radars picked up new hostiles.
Doesn't matter how tough that sub is. Our job remains the same.
Strider 1, watch your tail!
Strider 1, missile launched.
I'm on his back. Locked on.
Mayday, mayday,
Cyclops
mayday!
2. That's 2.
Patrol down. Protect the remaining aircraft.
No more on my watch.
Enemy missile inbound. Prepare for impact.
Our ghost pal is in a tight spot.
95% of sonar buoys dropped.
Situation normal. Should we clear the baffles, Captain? I won't chase by sea. Pursuers will be airborne.
We're damaged. The hostiles are coming after us.
Our patrol aircraft are in trouble.
Got us. We're falling to the side.
Shit. Hold on tight, guys.
No problem. Situation
They must be very frustrated right now. It's nearly impossible to find us in these open seas.
Come if you dare. 3 strikes.
Lost control! I lost control!
We lost a patrol aircraft. Only 2 remaining.
According to my calculations, we can still get into the launch.
Stop relying on calculations. Shit.
That's on me, Trigger. I couldn't defend them.
We've been hit by a missile. More incoming! Haven't been lost another patrol.
Confirming new hostiles.
The Captain's plans are infallible. As such, we shall never know defeat.
We've lost the tackle!
Missile launched.
I'm taking fire!
All sonar buoys dropped. Barrier complete. Analysis complete. Data linking the Alicorn's navigable zone.
Roger that. Displaying the search area on your radar map. The Alicorn's somewhere inside that ring. Activating the MAD. Do you see the waveform indicator above your HUD? Fly over the search area and look for a location that induces a change in the waveform.
We're treasure hunting for real, huh?
All aircraft except Trigger. You're on contingent combat air patrol.
Go, Trigger. Leave these chumps to us.
The lower you fly, the wider the detection radius of the MAD. Be sure to fly low. The MAD won't function at high speeds. Fly slower than 430 knots.
Come on, Sharky. Where are ya?
I'm taking fire! Gotcha, pal. Bandit has a lock.
Splashed.
Cyclops 2. Fox 2.
Trigger, you need to slow down.
How did that huge thing hide from us all this time?
Trigger, your altitude is too high. Fly lower. Trigger, you need to slow down.
Stall warning.
Okay, Trigger, your MAD's getting something. The waveform on your HUD should have peaked. Try to fly in the direction where the waveform peaks.
The submarine may be huge, but it's still gonna be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Trigger, your MAD's showing a stronger reaction. The Alicorn must be near.
You've set the hook. Now you just have to reel it in.
Picking up a magnetic signature. Signature lost. I'm seeing strong noise in the MAD signal.
Shit. I hate to give you that we use the MAD.
Seems like this is our contingency.
We didn't even see the source of the noise on the ocean surface. It's likely similar to a buoy.
I don't have a window, so I don't know about buoys, but I'm detecting strong radio sources.
Correct. That's it.
Sending the location of the jamming devices. Destroy them.
Trigger, let's destroy the jamming buoys.
Bit of a chore. We'll have to destroy them one by one.
What the? A huge explosion just went off underwater.
Explosion? Patrol aircraft. What's happening underwater?
Impossible. We're only hearing explosion echoes.
The Alicorn will use the noise for cover and head out at full speed.
Destroy the jamming buoys before the enemy submarine escapes.
Full speed ahead. Destruction. Aye, sir. Don't let him get away.
Damn it. Inspector, I need you to return to this location as soon as the noise dies down.
Can we make it?
This stuff will slip away safely.
That did make for a good sideshow.
Scrap him, Trigger.
The last jamming buoy has been destroyed.
How'd it go?
Wait for the sonar buoys to respond.
God damn it.
Collecting intel about the enemy submarine.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution.
Hey, you okay?
Analysis done. Data linking.
Its location is moved. Trigger, I'm sending you the search area. Don't let it get away.
The Alicorn has almost reached the trench. Time's running out.
Hurry.
It's okay. Trigger's already on the hunt.
Confirming more hostile UAVs. They just launched from the Alicorn.
Launch them underwater? If you can splash even one, it'll be that much easier for Trigger.
Strider, Cyclops, we don't have much time left.
Don't you worry. Trigger will find it.
Trigger's given me so much cover and I still... Shit, I'm just pathetic.
Double time it, Trigger. Count on it.
Think we can find it? This is pretty tough.
Let's do this.
Scald, I need you to take care of those guys.
No way you won't pick up a huge steel whale. Look harder.
It's a race against time now.
We'll be on time.
Missile. Missile.
This is bad.
Missile.
We still have a chance.
Stall warning. Caution.
We're almost out of time.
Come on, Trigger. Find them for us.
Don't give up.
Lanza, draw the attention of the hostile at 9 o'clock.
We're calling off the mission. The search for the Alicorn using MADs has been deemed unsuccessful. The Allied fleet will now launch anti-submarine missiles. They will be aimed at the center of the search area defined by Spectre.
Damn it. We can only cross our fingers and pray.
Strider 1 has crashed.
Well, it's time for some treasure hunting, Trigger. Oh boy, I'm excited.
Hey, stop screwing around.
Don't be such a hothead, Hushin. We all know what'll happen if we screw up.
This is Patrol Aircraft Spectre 1. We're deploying the sonar buoy barrier. We're all prepared to buy the farm, and that's why there's so many of us. According to calculations, just one needs to fly to locate it.
Those aren't the sort of calculations we like, are they, Trigger?
Damn right. Same for the rest of us, too.
Caution. Pull
They're
up.
here as predicted. Detecting hostiles. They're definitely aircraft from the Alicorn.
Pull up.
Trigger, you take the lead. The patrol aircraft must be protected. All aircraft, follow Trigger.
Wilco.
Understood.
Understood.
Roger. Understood.
Three strikes, rebels in the killing. Catch him while he's at it. Go. Rip the wings off that degenerate.
Strider 2, engaging.
Strider 3, engaging. Cyclops 2, engaging. They must have been waiting for us in the air.
Cyclops 4,
Dave, here's a question. How many aircraft can the Alicorn carry?
20 to 30, depending on the type of aircraft. That's unconfirmed intel. Could be more. With 3 strikes, you could reduce them to a single digit.
Box 2, Trigger 1,
We're detecting additional UAVs. Intercept them.
We're hiding.
Trigger, can you get him?
Debris from the downed aircraft is landing in the water.
Let me know when the bodies, I mean the debris, stops raining.
If they get through these waters, there'll be no way to find them.
Fox 2, get him. Missile incoming!
Missile away.
Attacking from behind my target.
Good job. Prioritizing the ones close to the patrol aircraft.
They're already in the air waiting for us.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Was that three strikes? Thanks, buddy.
Do you have a moment?
Can't break away.
What's up? Two groups of demonstrators have clashed. People are running away. After lots of signs held up. There are even banners flying in the air. They're advertising drones.
What? You're in Overraid?
Well, yeah, I live here. I haven't solved the Trumbo guidance mystery either.
I meant, why aren't you running?
You guys aren't running, are you?
Damn right.
Come on, find that submarine.
Running? Wait, running? Yes, those drones aren't running away.
What do you mean?
I'll call you back. Alex, I need you to check something.
45% of sonar is dropped. We're damaged. The hostiles are coming after us.
Protect Spectre! The aircraft from the submarine are well trained.
Hostiles far from the patrol aircraft.
Sit tight. Our air patrol and the LRSSG will find them.
Fox 2, get him. Spectre 2, we've been attacked by hostiles.
Our patrol aircraft are in trouble.
Attacking from directly behind the enemy.
Knew it. I knew that captain was up to no good.
Damn it, I can't break away.
We're firing everything we've got as soon as we find that sub. We've only got one chance.
Strider 1, missile away.
So what if the calculations say we only need one of them? There are people aboard those planes.
Yeah, and we're gonna make sure it doesn't come to that.
Trigger, the other guys are standing their ground, but in the end, it comes down to you. Do us proud.
70% of sonar buoys dropped.
Just a little more.
All aircraft be advised. Our radars picked up new hostiles.
Go back underwater where you came from. I can't shake it. This one's all mine.
Target acquired.
Got him! We're below the side!
Destroyed.
Our ghost pal is in a tight spot.
Situation baffles, Captain.
I won't chase by sea. Pursuers will be airborne.
Enemy missile inbound. Prepare for impact. We're off another patrol. We lost the handle! Spectre's in trouble. We need to cover them. 95% of sonar buoys dropped.
No problem. Situation. They must be very frustrated right now. It's nearly impossible to find us in these open seas.
Come if you dare, 3 strikes.
We've been hit by a missile! More incoming!
Shit! Hold on tight, guys.
Confirming new hostiles.
Got him! We're below the side!
They're coming after our patrol aircraft, all right.
Mayday! Mayday! Mayday!
Patrol down. Protect the remaining aircraft.
No more on my watch.
It's my fault. The one was right by me.
Okay, lock acquired. Firing.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
The captain's plans are infallible. As such, we shall never know defeat.
Watch 2.
We're good. The sonar buoys should have enough battery life. Thanks for saving my bacon. Spectre 2, we've been attacked by hostiles.
Fox 2.
Hostile confirmed down. Hello, Giselle. 3 strikes got her back. All sonar buoys dropped. Barrier completed. Analysis complete. Data linking the Alicorn's navigable zones.
Roger that. Displaying the search area on your radar map. The Alicorn's somewhere inside that ring. Activating the MAD. Do you see the waveform indicator above your HUD? Fly over the search area and look for a location that induces a change in the waveform.
Treasure hunting for real, huh?
All aircraft except Trigger, you're on contingent combat air patrol.
Go, Trigger, leave these chumps to us. It would have been so much easier if you could sing and let us know where it was. We were in silent running. Nothing even breathed, let alone sang. Splash one! I'm taking fire!
Caution. Pull up. Caution.
Do titanium hulls even leave magnetic footprints?
With its size, it would be impossible not to. All the deperming measures in the world won't change that. How did that huge thing hide from us all this time?
The MAD won't function at high speeds. Fly slower than 430 knots.
Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning.
The submarine may be huge, but it's still gonna be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Okay, Trigger, your MAD's getting something. The waveform on your HUD should have peaked. Turn and fly in the direction where the waveform peaks.
Come on, Sharky. Where are ya?
Trigger, your MAD's showing a stronger reaction. The Alicorn must be near.
You've set the hook. Now you just have to reel it in.
Picking up a magnetic signature. Signature lost. I'm seeing strong noise in the MAD signal.
Shit. They predicted that we'd use the MAD.
Seems like this is our contingency.
We don't see the source of the noise on the ocean surface. It's likely similar to a buoy.
I don't have a window, so I don't know about buoys, but I'm detecting strong radio sources.
Correct. That's it.
Sending the location of the jamming devices. Destroy them.
Trigger, let's destroy the jamming buoys. They think those cheap toys will help them escape our net? What the? A huge explosion just went off underwater.
Explosion? Patrol aircraft. What's happening underwater?
Underwater living is impossible. We're only hearing explosion echoes.
The Alicorn will use the noise recover and head out at full speed.
Destroy the jamming buoys before the enemy submarine escapes.
Full speed ahead. Find them.
Don't let him get away.
Caution. Pull up.
Damn it. Inspector, I need you to determine the location again as soon as the noise dies down.
Destruction
Can we
confirmed.
make it?
Caution.
Keep it safely. Could make for a good sideshow.
Caution. Pull up.
The last jamming buoy has been destroyed.
How'd it go?
Wait for the sonar buoys to respond.
God damn it.
Collecting intel about the enemy submarine.
Hey, you okay?
Analysis done. Data linking.
Its location is moved. Trigger, I'm sending you the search area. Don't let it get away.
Pull up.
The Alicorn has almost reached the trench. Time's running out.
Hurry.
It's okay. Trigger's already on the hunt.
Confirming more hostile UAVs. They just launched from the Alicorn.
He can launch them underwater?
Missile.
If you can splash even one, it'll be that much easier for Trigger.
Missile. Stall warning.
Strider,
Stall warning.
Cyclops, we don't have much time left.
Don't you worry. Trigger will find it.
Trigger's given me so much cover and I still... Shit, I'm just pathetic.
Double time it, Trigger. Count on it.
Think we can find it? This is pretty tough.
Let's do this.
Skulls, I need you to take care of those guys.
You've reeled it in. Positive hit on the MAD.
That's it.
Strider 1 found the submarine Alicorn.
Yeah! All that flying around paid off.
We ain't done yet. Give it the finishing blow. Target coordinates acquired. Coordinates re-entered.
Commence preparations to fire the VL Asrock.
VLS Rock ready for launch.
Line of fire is clear.
Ready. Fire all missiles! Fire! Missile away.
All anti-submarine missiles launched. report the results.
Did we get him?
Alicorn spotted. It's surfacing.
Surfacing? We haven't sunk it? It's attacking our fleet. Son of a... We didn't hit him.
What?
You're wrong, Cal. Backed him into a corner. They're vulnerable now that they've surfaced. Follow up on trigger. Wilco.
Roger.
Wilco. Roger. Oh, prepare to abandon ship.
We can't drain it! Evacuate! We lost Destroyer Seagull and Aegis Vessel Canary!
Order it! 2 years that we fought at the bottom of the sea. I will not allow our perseverance to be desecrated.
You're being locked onto by the railguns. Increase your speed and run, Trigger.
If one of those railguns hits us, we'll be torn into a million pieces. They'll be looking for aircraft as well. Don't flutter about. Throttle up! Fire!
The Alicorn fired its railguns.
It's using its main guns for anti-air combat.
Group 1 is flooding! Start draining ASAP! Open the steam valves!
The Alicorn is diving.
Its ballast tank should be damaged. We'll have to surface again soon. We need to shoot down the drones that have been launched.
Missile.
There's no means of retreat. We'll have to kill them all if we are to live. If you wish to live, then you must let go of your life.
Sector Squadron will continue surveillance. We might be able to locate it if it's about to surface.
That's more than enough. All aircraft, position yourself to hit the Alicorn as it surfaces.
Righto. Missile away. Bon voyage.
Missile.
Get away from that missile!
Self-spotted. Underwater coordinates.
UAV confirmed destroyed.
Missile.
Strider 1, missile away.
Hey!
Target shot down.
Missile.
Alicorn surfacing.
Be not afraid. Did you not leave your fears behind at the bottom of the abyss?
Ready to fire! Main gun! Commence fire!
Missile.
Strider 1, box 2.
Nice going, yeah!
Fire!
Pull up.
Box 2, get him!
They're after me. I need cover.
Missile.
Strider 1, locked on target. Target's in machine gun range. The Alicorn has launched aircraft.
Missile.
That's some real skill there. They've got serious guts to take off right now.
Guts. They're just damn crazy.
Strider 1, missile away. Flying objects have been launched from the Alicorn. They have different signatures from the UAVs we've seen.
Cyclops 2. Box 2.
Missile.
The small UAVs have activated EM barriers.
I have visual. The personal wounds don't detect them.
What do we do then? We don't have Stonehenge to bust through them, you know.
The Alicorn has submerged. Wait for the next window of attack.
My fellow submariners, your lives carry weight. It gives you the right to take the lives of others.
We cannot let the enemy's attacks reach our runners! I'll go head on with first strike and take him down with me!
Missile.
The aircraft have been throwing scars. Lost many because they held the pilot.
Target acquired.
I got his tail in my sights.
Missile.
Dead men rocking, rightfully fear death!
Picked up the Alicorn underwater.
Missile.
Target was not struck. Missile launched.
Strider 1 down to hostile.
Missile.
Strider 1, missile,
Missile.
The Alicorn has surfaced. Commence assault.
Attack missed.
Concentrate all firepower on the assaulting aircraft!
Easy, Trigger. You know you can get him.
Time acquired.
Strider 1, missile away. Aircraft have launched from the Alicorn.
Box 2. Box 2.
Cooldown complete.
Main gun, commence fire.
Strider 1, package away.
I have between 3 strikes with a submarine!
Fox 2!
Missile.
Fox 2!
Missile.
The Alicorn is diving.
Hello, this is North. What's the situation over there?
We got an over 2. Stat rep?
Missile.
The advertising drone. These guys are doing the terminal guidance.
Missile.
Hey, chill!
Missile.
They are advertising drones flying above the demonstrators. They're perfect for a guidance system. And their opponent is that captain. I'll call you back. Alex, how far away is the closest airbase?
Missile.
You see the lives being lost. Completion is at hand. The souls of the dead are coming together like the pieces of a puzzle.
We picked up the Alicorn underwater.
Enemy submarine surfacing.
You must save those souls that died chained to the prison of ethics. Commit fire! You're not going that easy.
You want a piece of me? You got it.
Missile away.
Fire!
Target shot down. Strider 1, package away.
Keep firing! Alright, get him!
Hang in there. This battle isn't over.
Enemy's gonna lock.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Target acquired. Missile hit. The pressure hull near the ballast tank has sustained damage.
Don't let Trigger hog the spotlight.
Fox 2.
Enemy submarine diving.
It got away. It can still die.
Hello?
We're in the middle of a search. How are things?
Missile.
We're going to jam this entire region using the Air Force's EW aircraft.
Oh, that's a big bang.
All radios will be disabled. Controlling the drones and terminal guidance would be impossible.
Missile.
It's crude, but effective.
Missile.
Bastard.
Missile.
Cell phones will stop working too. This might be our last call.
Leave the rest to us.
Enemy submarine surfacing.
Trigger, splash the bandit.
What we have to do is simple. I give the orders and you snuff out the target.
Longcaster, my HUD's glitching. Trigger, count. How are things over there?
We've identified the source of the jamming signal. It's the Alicorn.
That sinking a surface sub would be easy.
Check the radiation level every 5 minutes. Do we have any complaints? We're seeing even if the reactor's no good. Focused on anti-air combat. Balance systems have been damaged. We can't maintain wave speed.
Missile. Missile.
Aircraft have taken off from the submarine.
Missile incoming.
Missile.
Strider 1, package away.